Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm Arif, your cloud learning journey partner. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic, that is the current job market of cloud computing in 2024. So I will help you to understand that what's the growth ratio of cloud computing sector in 2024, and what are the trending jobs, computing jobs that you can focus on in 2024, and how you can get prepared to have this sort of jobs, and what kind of salary you can expect from this emerging sector. Before we start the video, I just want to talk about myself. Well, I'm Arif. I do have more than 8 years of experience in cloud computing and cybersecurity. I hold multiple certification in AWS, Azure, Google Cloud. Besides that, I also hold CI, SSP, and CSSP certification, which are the industry standard of cloud security certification. Well, this channel is all about cloud computing, cybersecurity, and IT care related tips. So if you're interested in these topics, this channel is definitely for you. I'm gonna upload a tons of videos related to this topic. So guys, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see my upcoming videos. So after watching today's video, you will have a complete idea like what's going on in the cloud computing sector, and what's the earning potentiality in 2024 as a cloud engineer. So let's start the video. So at the very beginning of this video, I want to give you a quick summary or quick overview about cloud computing, like what is cloud computing, and why it's getting too much popularity nowadays. Okay, so just think about it. Whenever we have to run an application, we need some servers, we need some storage, we need networking equipment so that everything will be connected, right? And we need the fault tolerance and everything. So previously, whenever we have to run an application, we have to purchase all of it, which is very costly. But after this new technology, cloud computing, now we can rent those equipments. So whenever we're talking about cloud computing providers, we are mainly talking about three major providers, which are, first one is Amazon Web Service, AWS, second one is Microsoft Azure, and third one is Google Cloud. So what happens, like if I have an application that I want to run, I will get a subscription from them. I will get a subscription from them to run my application, and I will get charged by monthly basis, hourly basis. So in this way, the overall workload has decreased a lot. Now people can focus more on their core product instead of the back end services. So it makes our life easier, and we don't have to invest a lot of money to buy those heavy servers and stuff. And the security, the fault tolerance, the availability are way better than comparing to an on-prem data center. So these are the benefit of cloud computing. Okay. So if you guys have any questions related to this, like what is cloud computing, or to learn more about it, I have created videos in details, like describing all about cloud computing, different deployment model and stuff. So I will add the video link under this description. From there you can easily learn more about cloud computing. And a good question could be, this video is all about cloud computing job opportunities in 2024. So what are the job roles that we need to focus in 2024? All right, let's start with the first role. I really want to mention cloud solutions architect as the first role. The second, we can also focus on cloud DevOps engineer. The third, we can focus on cloud systems administrator. Beside that, there are very specific roles related to cloud, like cloud security expert, which is a very good career path as a cloud engineer. We can also focus on cloud data engineer, because nowadays data AI is being a very big thing. So we can also focus on that part. So these are the five roles I have mentioned. So a good question could be how we can start to learn this particular roles related to cloud computing. Well, I have created videos for each and every single roles. So if you go through my video list, there you can find all of these cloud roles, and I created a complete roadmap, like how you can start learning these particular roles, what certification you need to require, how can you start your career in this particular role. So all you need to do is to go through my videos and gather all of the information. I made things easier for you guys. All right, so that's a quick summary about cloud computing. So now we're gonna look into some actual data that will help us to understand what's the growth ratio of cloud computing. I have shared my screen, and in here we're gonna look into some data, the prediction of cloud computing market growth. So according to Mordor Intelligence, The current market size of cloud computing in 2024 is 0.68 trillion, which is massive. But guess what? In 2029, in just in few years, it's expected to be 1.44 trillion, which is a 16.40% growth per year, which is massive. That's pretty insane. And also here I want to show you one more thing that is quite interesting, is that the cloud computing market leaders, as I mentioned earlier, the first one is Amazon Web Service, the second one is Google Cloud, we can also say Google LLC, third one is Microsoft Corporation, which one is Microsoft Azure, fourth Alibaba Cloud, and fifth Salesforce. So the main point is, like, if you can cover AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, then you are all sorted. So my suggestion to you would be, please start with AWS, because as AWS is the industry leader, it comes up with all the innovations, and most of the enterprise level companies are using it. So there are a lot of job opportunities in AWS comparing to others. So that's why I'll highly suggest you to learn AWS as a starter. And once you are comfortable with AWS, then you can easily start learning Azure and Google Cloud, because the backend logics, everything's are the same. Maybe some services are named differently, some services act differently, but other than that, it's almost like a lot of overlapping in between these providers. So for that particular reason, I would highly suggest you to start your cloud computing journey with Amazon Web Service, AWS. I also want to share with you one more particular article. It's from Yahoo Finance, which is very reliable. So here, the key bullet points are that the current global cloud computing market valued at $495 billion in 2022, and it's projected to soar to 2,495 billion by 2023. That means almost 2.5 trillion dollars. So still there are a lot of room to grow cloud computing sector. So the cloud computing market is set to expand at 17.8% from 2023 to 32. So this 17.8% growth is the huge in for any particular sector. If it's happening, guess what, this is the correct and the perfect sector to start your career. So that's why I will highly recommend you to start learning cloud computing, because the opportunity here is limitless. All you have to do is to learn, put some effort, and get some certification, get some hands-on experience, and you will definitely land your dream job in cloud computing sector. Now we will look into the cloud computing job market in real time from LinkedIn. So I have logged into my LinkedIn profile. So this is my LinkedIn profile. So please feel free to send me a connect request to connect with me, so that we can share our ideas, or if you have any questions, or just you want to have a friendly conversation, I'm always up and ready. So please feel free to send me a connect request in here. So from here, if I go to this job section, and just on the title, if I just type cloud, okay, just cloud engineer. So here, see here in just Canada, cloud engineer in Canada, here we have more than 1,000 jobs, more than 1,000 jobs in cloud computing. Now I have listed down some of the jobs I have opened in different tabs, where they have mentioned the salary related to the cloud computing. The first one is Deloitte, which is a very good firm. The title is Cloud Security Engineer, and the expected salary here is 69,000 to $114,000 per year, which is awesome. The second one, if we see this one, the title is Cloud DevOps Engineer, that I already mentioned, and the salary is in between 120 or maybe 130K per year. Um, and the cool part about is this, here if we see it, it's not even a senior level position, it's more of a mid-level position, 3 to 5 years of experience. Once you have it, then you can easily make a six-figure salary in cloud computing. That's why I am highly encouraging guys to start your cloud computing journey, because there is still a lot of room for growth. And when a particular industry is growing, then there is definitely shortage of skilled workers for that particular technology. And if you act smartly and learn that particular technology, then you can easily get a very, very well paid job in that sector. So the third one is from Manulife, which is the insurance company, and the expected salary here is uh, $74,000 to $137,000. So it depends on your expertise, on your experience level. So here you can make almost like $150,000 easily from this job. The fourth one that I have opened here, this is from Amazon Web Services from AWS, and the expected salary here is the salary ranges in between $114,000 to $191,000 per year, almost like $200,000 you're gonna get from this job. That's pretty insane. And the fifth and last one that I have opened in here is this one, cloud architect role, which is a very good role for cloud computing. It will give you the visibility about the whole architecture of cloud infrastructure. And the salary range is 132 $1,000 to $152,000. And the good part for all of these jobs is that most of the jobs are hybrid, so that you can work from home few days, then you can go to office, and some jobs are like fully remote. The job that I'm currently doing is fully remote. I don't have to go to office, but I go there for maybe once in a month for business, the office meeting. That's all. But this is a very good arrangement. You can spend more time with your family, and you can focus on your certification path. This is awesome. So far we have talked about what is cloud computing, what's the growth ratio of cloud computing in near future, what's the expected job salaries as a cloud engineer. So after all of this, I'm sure you're highly motivated to start your cloud learning journey. So a good question could be like, yes, I really want to start my career in cloud computing. So what should be my next step? So here I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to share some tips that you can follow to start your career in cloud computing. The first and foremost thing is that you have to allocate time. Cloud computing is a very, very big sector. So if you really want to know it well, first you need to know the basic. And to know the basic, I will highly encourage you to spend at least few hours of your day to learn about cloud computing. And next question could be like, okay, if I want to learn cloud computing, from where I need to start? Because there are like a lot of resources, and it's very easy to get distracted because there are an ocean of resources, and which one I need to follow. So I can also help with that. So my suggestion to you would be is start with AWS. So I'm trying to help you to narrow down the scope. Start with AWS and start with AWS Cloud Practitioner, which is the entry-level certification of cloud computing. It's specifically in AWS. After learning this cloud practitioner, you will have the basic understanding like what is cloud computing, what are the deployment model, what's the benefit, what's the different important services of AWS. From there, then you can go for some associate level certification. For associate level certification, I have created different videos for different certification, and if you follow the certification path, the roadmap, you will definitely achieve your certification path. So once you have the certification in a particular technology in AWS, then you can start to implement your knowledge. You can start doing some projects. And the next question could be like, if I don't have any experience, how tough it would be for me to land a job. I also faced the same problem because when I started my cloud computing journey, I started my certification, but because of the lack of hands-on experience, the work experience, I was having some issues with getting jobs. So what I did, I started doing freelancing, this is an excellent place to implement all of your knowledge. So from freelancing, I tried to get many projects. Some projects I knew half of it and half I need to figure it out. So a good thing is like as a person, and he or she performs well when and he or she is under pressure. The same thing happened with me. I took the challenge, I started to learn, and from there my career just took off. If you guys have any questions related to any one of the topics that I mentioned today, please let me know in this comment section, and I'm gonna reply you in a very short period of time. Well, thank you so much guys for watching my videos. Our community is growing, more and more people are joining our community to talk about cloud computing and cybersecurity. If you guys want me to cover any specific topic, also let me know in this comment section, and I'll cover that for you in a short period of time. Um uh, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see my upcoming videos. Well, that's all for today. Have a great and wonderful day.